have the honor to welcome all of you to this edition of Barcelona PR Meeting, the International Academic Conference of Public Relations. It's a real pleasure to share with you this welcome session because Barcelona Meeting PR is a case of resounding success, which all the organizing universities are very proud.
This has been a challenging year for us, and what we decided to do was actually challenge the participants. So we talked about developing public relations, but then we set a wish list of what we wanted people to talk about. So we said developing public relations, entertainment, and we've had some very, very good entertainment papers, ethics, because we think this is fundamental at this point in the world. We also asked for innovation, and we had papers in innovation and ethics, and we had papers in pedagogy and teaching, and finally territories. So we're looking at what are the areas that where there are issues, where things are alive, where things are possible.
I think it's the 5th time I've come, so I've missed one. But it's a small and very friendly and collegial conference, and what I like as an academic is I can try things out here, I can take risks. I think we've always been encouraged to be quite creative in the way we approach papers at this conference, and that's worked for me.
The way I think was molded by newspapers. The way my children think is not molded by newspapers at all. So, and this conference, focusing on social media is really, I think, where it's at today in the field of public relations.
I love this conference, and I think actually it's a combination of a whole range of different things. I think the people who come, both the people who organise the conference, but also the scholars who come from around the world are fantastic, they're engaging, they're open to new ideas. I think what's there not to love about Barcelona as a city?
Fortunately, I don't actually have to think that up. The scientific committee always comes up with such good ideas, and so I would say even this year's program is good enough to challenge us for it for 10 years.
It's very, very, very important for Barcelona, for Spain, and for improving the research in that field that for the moment in Spain is emerging, but it will be a consolidated one, I think, in some years, in a few years, and thanks in part of Barcelona Conference.
Six years ago, we had the dream to bring to Barcelona the top scholars of the public relations discipline, and nowadays that dream is a reality, an absolutely consolidated reality, because we have organizing during these years one of the best conference of our field. We have here people like Bob Heath or right here. There are probably the top scholars of the field, and we feel very, very, very happy to make reality that old dream.